Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we have even more footage and images from Thor Love and Thunder set, currently filming in Sydney. And these ones that just came out today have Tessa Thompson and Natalie Portman and even some possible villains to show up in this movie. So let's take a look at those and dive into it. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this one out, and let's take a look. So the images come from the Daily Mail, who have long lenses because you can't really get in there, as we'll see. They have upped the security on the course, so people can't get into the site. Thor Love and Thunder, first look, Natalie Portman transforms into Chris Hemsworth, Norse god character. So she's literally becoming female Thor during filming in Sydney with a little help of movie magic. Yeah, so here's an image of her being hoisted up by the Blue Man Group. Some stunties holding her up, and that's pretty awesome shot, like right where the water is. So this is the second set pictures that I was showing you from the video that I recently did. So the first one was the theater that they were setting up, the stage, and then the second one was this other set that they were setting up for Natalie Portman's role. So you can see her with the camera rig, she's being held up, and we'll see some footage of this as well. So yeah, look how far away that is. That's still grainy image. Natalie Portman on set, that one being covered, being held up there. So that's some better image. See these guys back here. We'll get into these guys, see what they might be. But there's Natalie Portman there, bunch of crew. There's Taika Waititi having some lunch, maybe looking at some some footage there. This is probably the part where she's starting to maybe transform into Lady Thor, Female Thor, Mighty Thor, whatever you want to call her. Now let's take a look at the footage that was going on with the stunt double in the set. So just scrub through it. See, look how wet, look how windy it was out there on the waves. Crazy. So it looks like she's something's happening to her. She's either being thrown around by someone or she's turning into. They're gonna CG it. She's turning into Female Thor there. Yeah, we'll find out. It's interesting. It's getting thrown around a fair bit. Obviously, CG will touch that all up. So let's take a look at this person here. Looks like one of probably a possible villain. So I was having a look before. It doesn't look like it's a sword logo because the sword logo in the MCU is straight up. So that's the sword logo in the MCU. And this one is two across facing down. So if we keep going, have a look at some other images. These guys in the background with some shields and spears. There's Taika Waititi. There's this lady here again. And it looks like Natalie Portman's looking into something there that's going to be all CG, obviously. And then she must touch it or interacts with it or something. And then this lady goes flying. Now you can see here, there's a few of these guys standing around, and then she's up on the hoist. And then let's have a look zoomed out, because look at the security, even on the golf course. So I wonder if they're even not letting people play at the moment, because look at the security. So there's the fence there. Then there's security standing out past the bunkers all the way out here. That's at least a good 50 meters from the fence to that security guard. So there's Tessa Thompson. She looks more like she's in, if anyone watched that Men in Black, new Men in Black movie with her, and Men in Black International with her and Chris Hemsworth. And they had a Thor joke in there where he threw a little hammer. Yeah, she's looking very schmick. New King of Asgard, even though she's a woman. Oh yeah, Taika, Tessa. So this is probably one of the main villains. And if you look at the sign again, the symbol on the shoulder, it's those two swords. I think it's on his cap there as well, on the cap there as well. So I was wondering who this could be. And shout out to Timon Flip on Twitter. He posted this one. So the Mighty Thor comic has the Crusader in the purple cape, and now we know that this is actually going to be, this movie is going to be deriving from the Mighty Thor. Because, remember back a few months ago, this is on Sci-Fi Wire, they said that Natalie Portman confirmed today that the plot of Thor Love and Thunder is based on the comic book run Mighty Thor. Now, it's probably a different version, but still, that's part of the Mighty Thor run. One of them. I know the more recent one had Jane Foster, where she becomes Female Thor with cancer, and then every time she takes the hammer, it causes her more pain. So yeah, we even know that Taika Waititi said she's called Mighty Thor when someone called her Female Thor. So the Crusader, you can see there that it's obviously set back in like where he looks like he's a Crusader back in the Middle Ages. If you look at the images here, it's definitely could be an updated version of Crusaders, or like a modern day form of Crusaders, where they've got spears and shields, and he's in a purple cape. I mean, it's not the most elegant looking thing, it's kind of just a sheet, but still, it's a purple cape. Could be the Crusaders, who are the villains in this one. There you go, closer image, spear and the shield of a possible Crusader. So, more footage and images from the set of Thor Love and Thunder in Sydney, Australia. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, who you think these characters are, what you think of the movie's going to be like. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this video out, and I'll see you in the next one.